Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homesteaders server. I'm Bud Sharpe, and we are going to do a little cleanup today. Festivus is over, Christmas is over, and it's time to take down, we're going to leave the tree up I think until the new year, but we got to take down our Festivus tent here. I'm going to go check and see if everyone's gotten their presents, but yeah, Christmas is over. Took a little time off to spend with family. I hope you did too. Hope you got everything you wanted for Christmas. People seem to enjoy the Festivus video. If you did, make sure you share it with friends. Oh boy, I put that in the ground, didn't I? Good thing I got my shears. So yeah, I got some gifts for presents. Got some gifts for Christmas. A lighter year, but that's okay. I'm an adult, an adult person who has his own source of income, and I tend to, whoop, there go my shears. I knew that would happen. I have the means to get my own stuff, so I'm pretty hard to, pretty hard to buy for, because I don't always know what I want. But I had a couple things on my list, and I got them. I got a camera adapter or a lens adapter for my camera, which I was very happy to do. It allows me to use some other lenses now, so that'll be fun. I'm just starting to get into photography. I bought my camera mainly for shooting video, but I got to spend some time shooting actual kind of candid stills at the family gatherings and kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. I'm gonna leave those for now. So, oh yeah, we got to take this down too, don't we? Haha. So yeah, get my brain around f-stops and ISOs and focal lengths and all those good settings, shutter speed, how they all work together. So yeah, I'm not ready to showcase any of my work yet. If you know me personally, you've probably seen a couple of photos I've put on Facebook, but yeah, other than that, still very much a hobbyist. So I got that. Whoa, hello glitch. Did he say anything else? He's just saying hi. And let's see, what else did I got? I got a as an adult male, I'm allowed to imbibe in the spirits, the alcohol, if you will. Kids, don't do that if you're not of age, but if you are of age, sometimes it is fun to enjoy. I got myself a nice bottle of whiskey from my girlfriend, so I was happy about that. And a few more blocks to go here. And yeah, otherwise it was just fun hanging out with family. We do a thing on New Year's Eve where we all make a bunch of, everyone makes hors d'oeuvres. We don't do a big meal, but we do plenty of hors d'oeuvres, and there was lots of things to choose from. If you like meats, there were plenty of meats, cheese. I'm an upper Midwest kind of person, so there's a lot of meats and cheese in our diet, and there's no shortage of that on Christmas. Okay, that'll do. We'll leave those cobblestone blocks for now. I've already taken down the Festivus pole, and our tree will remain up for a few more days here. So let's see who... Gone. Let's see, I think these are the doing it. Polyaki and Spherical Cheese have not claimed. Breakman Z just took the whole chest, which, hey, that's fine. But I'm going to take these back now, because I actually need these signs for today's project. I'll leave those, so. I've already said in the group that if nobody claims their presents by January 1st, I will take them back, because I could certainly use them. Ether portal. It's a little bit late. It's a Sunday night here. It's kind of late on this server. I'm sort of surprised to see anyone. Let's see. I'm going to drop off these supplies here, and then we're going to go see what we've been working on. So, I didn't do a lot of recording. In fact, I didn't do any recording over the break here, over Christmas. I just wanted to relax and play the game. I may need some of these. So I was on... with a lot of the boys. Ether Portal was on, Mad Dog was on, Zero was on, especially on Saturday, yesterday. We did a lot of playing, and we just kind of built, just had fun. And I'm going to show you what that was. Oh, I left my horse behind. Let's go grab my horse. Come on, horsey horse. Still need a name. Hey, if you got a suggestion for a horse name, leave it in the comments, because I am terrible at names, and I would like one. Apparently he just kenneled himself. Good job. Horsey horse. Where's that lead? Got it. Yep. All right. Let's go. So yeah, we just, Zero and I just hung out off and on Saturday and did a lot of building. Whoops. This is Mad Dog's industrial storage. He keeps it dark, and there's always mobs in there, so not the best. He also needs to take this corner down. As you know, we built this this trolley system. I think it's a trolley. I don't know what you call it. What do you call that thing? A cart that carries you to the top of a mountain. It's not really a... oh, I don't know. It's a thing. We'll just call it a minecart track. And I've got the ice cube tray up there, so let's take a ride up there. But I've always wanted to build a house up here. And apparently Zero did too. So I spent some time making this into more of a, instead of just a hole in the ground, it's more of a structure. And I built some snow drifts coming up in here. We've got a nice roof still open, so we've got ice that forms here. We learned the hard way, you don't hit that button when there's ice, otherwise the buckets go flying everywhere. But now we've got more trees up here, we've got a nice little snow road up here, and we've got Zero built a house up here, and yeah, this kind of impressed me. It started out as a box, as a lot of younger builders do. They just build a box and call it a day. But I sort of challenged him. I encouraged him, say, hey, maybe you want to do something with that roof to make it a little more exciting. And he went ahead and he made this like double-decker thing with this trim that goes all the way around. He's got a, whoa, it's dangerous up here. He's got like a balcony going on up there. So, yeah, good job, Zero. I was impressed. It doesn't quite fit. I was kind of going for a Nordic theme up here. It doesn't fit that really. Maybe modern Nordic. I could see that. Sure, why not? But this is what I did. Cobblestone. All right. This is I'm not sure if this is going to be my new base or not, but I just wanted to build a house. And I think it looks pretty darn cool. Come up here. Got some snow piled up, drifting. It's too bad these torches melt the snow, but that's how the game works. Come up the stairs here. Ugh. Yeah, it's looking nice. And get over here. I'm gonna do something over here yet. I'm not sure what, but here's the side of the house. Got sort of those pointy things. It's sort of like, that's a Nordic style architecture detail that I've seen in a lot of things. And I don't know, I just think it looks really, really cool. So, boy, you can hear the fire out here, really? Go inside. Now, I haven't really done anything on the interior yet, other than I added this fireplace. So, the server does have fire spread disabled, so this is safe, even if I don't have it encased properly. It won't spread. And that's just a safety thing. We're having fun here. We're not necessarily professional gamers, so instead of just have fire spread turned off. That way we don't have any sort of mishaps. So that's nice. And this is going to go downstairs to probably a storage area if I decide to move in here permanently. And this is going to go upstairs to, I guess, bedroom area? Sure. Got a little view here. You can see the window there. Get a nice view out here. And a little furnace for heat. Another view out here. And then off the back, I decided I was going to put a big old deck. Sort of big wraparound deck. You can get down to the ground there. Snow. You guys got to come out and shovel the snow. But you got a nice view. We can watch the sunset. Got a nice view of the valley down here. Got some lava over there. Big old rock formations. Sun setting. And this actually cantilevers out over the edge. Let's see if I can get a good view of it without falling down. You can see how it's hanging out over there. So it's, you know what? It's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of this. I like this a lot. And these details, these sort of Nordic details are going to play into today's build. Yeah, I like how this looks a lot. I really, really do. Let's see. Why don't we, I don't want to ruin the snow here. I'm going to see if we can get a higher view of the house here. If we just, yeah, here's no snow here. So let's just pillar up. Looking good. I like it. Okay. Enough show and tell. I'm going to head back down. Today's build is going to be something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit here. I was preparing for it when I built the ice cube tray. I want to go into the ice business. I think I have enough of this harvested, so we'll leave that for now. I'm going to go into the ice business, so we need to build a shop down in town for selling that ice. I'm going to head down, I'm going to get my stuff all organized, and I'll catch up with you. So I've picked out this spot right here, kind of in this stand of spruce trees here. Right here on this elevated pad. It's just on the road, heading out of town, up the hill to Cheese's house up there, into the tunnel, over to the trolley up to the mountainside. So I think it makes sense. It's near the commercial area in town, but still a little bit out of the way, and it's sort of on the road to our source of ice up the hill. So this seems to me like a good spot to have our ice shop. And we just happen to have a nice little plot of land that is kind of raised and should provide a nice spot for our shop. So we're going to use a lot of spruce wood, some stone. We've got some cobblestone, some cracked stone, some regular stone bricks. And if you notice the roof up on the top there, that was using all dark oak planks. Planks in stairs and slabs, and so we've got a bunch of those as well. But first, I just need to lay out the main foundation here. So let's see if our stairs are going to come up here. Let's see. I think we're going to go stairs here, one level here, stairs there. So I think the front of the building is going to be here. So let's see. This is the door. 1, 2. I think I want to do there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're going to have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. This tree is going to have to go. Sorry, tree. I will replant you. But for now, you are in the way. And I probably need more spruce anyway, so. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. All right. I will get you later. So let's see. We've got that. Get that out of the way. You know what? Excuse me. It's Sunday night. It's late. I'm drinking tea, but my throat is still getting a little bit tired. It's been a long day here. Let's see. So we'll go back to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? No. Way to count, fool. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pow. That lines up. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I should just give up building. You following me, Ether Portal? What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? All right, so that's our basic dimensions of the building. It's not very big. We're doing a smaller thing. And then for the walls, let's get these all framed in here. I think they're all 3 tall, but yeah. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I don't have feather falling anymore. Out of the way. 1, 2, 3, and can I reach? I can't not reach. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then these are all going to go across like this. Yep. And like that. And there we go. So that's our basic frame. And then we're going to use a combination of these stones. I sort of worked up a style that I like. It's similar to what other people do, where you sort of kind of mix and match different stone textures to get kind of a, I don't know what you call it, but sort of a texturized, worn look. It's not exactly. See, I'm not going to do my design exactly. I'm just going to sort of freeform it here. It's sort of, you just sort of mix and match these. Let's get a little regular one there, and then maybe a cobble here. That might be too. Yeah, let's do that. Sort of mix and match these just to give it some more texture. Because if you ever look at a whole wall of just this, or even just this, it's too much. It's too much. So you need to end up. This is where our door is going to be. You need to end up varying the blocks, but sometimes it can get a little too spammy looking, like you just kind of randomly put, you know what, that's not too bad. It might be a little too much cobblestone. Let's take out this corner here and try a cracked stone bricks. Yep, that's better. That's better. So I'm going to do that all the way around on these other walls. doing the same sort of thing, and I'll come back with you, and we'll build the next phase of the building. And we're done! Basic box store, all done. We are done for the day. Thanks for joining us, folks, here. I'm just kidding. We are not done. We're not doing just a basic box. So I got all the walls put in, kind of a mixture of our cobblestone and our cracked stone bricks and a few regular bricks here and there just for extra stability. I forgot that I wanted the floor to be raised up one, and I didn't want it to be flushed with the ground. So I raised everything by one. This is the ice shop, kid. Where are you? I don't even know where he is. There he is. Working on the ice shop. So I raised everything up one, and I put in our floor, which is we're going to use snow because it's cold. Got to keep the ice cold. So we've got a snow floor. Left a couple open here because we're going to have some extra something going on there. But that is the basic bottom part of it. I need to work on the roof now. Pretty exciting, huh? All right, I'm gonna get the roof roughed in here using our dark oak stairs and stuff like that, and I'll come back and I'll show you what the profile is. I won't build the whole roof on camera, but I'll show you sort of what the profile is going to look like, and be back in just a second. So that's the basic profile of our roof line. So it basically, if you ignore that slab right there, it's basically one stair, then a block, then a stair, then a block, then a stair. And then there's stairs on the underside to sort of even out the shape. And then there's a couple of upside down stairs at the top to give it that Nordic feel. And that's it. That's basically it. I just need to continue it all the way along here now. Added some logs jutting out here to sort of look like, timber construction. Like they chop down some trees and sort of fit them together, and they extend up here and then stick out a little bit more there. So I'm going to put in the rest of the roof here. It's going to take a while, so I'm not going to do it on camera. But when we come back, I will have a finished roof, and we'll be able to hopefully start on the interior. So there we have it. The roof is all in place. Did a little extra detailing here. I've got some spruce slabs on the top of those logs, some stone buttons here on the end, just to give it a little more detail, a little more pizzazz. Oh, it looks like I need a couple more. Do I have any more spruce slabs? If I do, oh, there they are. I need to, nope, those are dark oak slabs. I don't need spruce, I need dark oak. And I do have those. Okay. Couple more details here. I need to pop that on there. And I need to pop that there. Okay. So now we're starting to ready to work on the finer details. We got some steps here to ease our transition up. A couple of shelves inside here, and I put in this little chandelier here. We're gonna have ice in here, but this should work. These should be out of the way enough that they're not going to cause any of our regular ice to melt. So that's good news. But first, before we get anything else in here, I want to get our payment system in place. So we're going to do sort of a hopper payment where you drop your payment into a hopper and it collects in a chest, and then I can come by and check on it periodically and get what I need. So that's what this cutout area is going to be here. So we're going to go ahead and drop a chest there and grab my hoppers, and our attendant is going to be in this little 1x3 space, and I kind of want to leave it to have there a bit of a wiggle room as far as where you can toss your payment. So we're going to use 3 hoppers, and we're going to use one that goes into the chest, and then we're going to have one that goes on that side into that hopper and one that goes into that hopper. There we go. And there's some more detailing that needs to get done here, but we're not ready for that yet. We'll get to that a little bit later. But first, so I'll get the payment. I'll collect it from the from outside here, so I should be able to access it right there. Apparently, I wanted to throw some gravel in there. So let's trim this out a little bit more here. I'm going to grab a couple things there, and I have my trapdoor on my bar already, and I'm just going to plop that there. So that kind of closes it off. Grow grass, won't you? So then if I can come by and see if there's been any sales, I can just go in here and I can just go whoop, see if there's any payment in there and retrieve my money. Money. So that is it for that. I'm going to start working on the rest of the interior, and then I'll come back in just a second here. All right, so we've got the interior. Hey, Mad Dog's on. Got the interior designed out more. So we got our packed ice over here. Hello. Packed ice over here. We're going to sell packed ice in lots of 8 blocks. So I think it's a little more rare, a little more difficult to get. And then we've got our regular ice over here, and we're going to sell that in lots of 16 blocks because it's a little more common. We can just go right up the hill and get some more when we run out of stock. So, ooh, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check out his house later on here. Got some extra over here on the shelves. They haven't melted yet. The packed ice won't melt because it's packed. It's not susceptible to the torches. And I think the regular ones are far enough away they won't get melted. So we have our countertop here where our attendant is going to mind the shop. And I think it's time to get our employee in here. And if you haven't figured it out by now, well, that slab is lost to the world. I need that slab. Give me that. Give me that slab back. Come here. We are going to use a snow golem. Or golem, I don't know how you say it. A snow golem. We'll use that as our employee. So let us, yes, I need to put these down first. Now you can't, I've got some snow, just some snow panes or slabs or whatever you call them here to sort of, you know, make it look a little more interesting, a little more cold and frigid. But you can't put snow on top of hoppers. So the best thing we can do is carpet, white carpet. As close as we can get. I got some light blue carpet here for the countertop. So we're going to have to just work with it here. But first, let's make our attendant here. Let's make sure I got everything on the bar here. Let's see. Snow I don't need. You I need. Slab I need. All right. So we're going to get our block and need to work quick. I need to make it and I need to kick it over and I need to get the slab on. So got there and slab is on. Good job. Oh, you're in the hopper. Dang it. Get out. Get out. I need you to move over. Can you move over for me? Can you move over a little bit? Maybe? What if I do this? And I get you over and there. Got it. And before you escape. All right. Whew. You are in there. And you are my employee. Haha. I have an employee. Awesome. Okay. I've got a couple more details to finish up, and we will wrap up the episode here very shortly. Okay, we got all of our interior signage up here. Let's close our door here. So we've got packed ice, 8 blocks for 1 emerald, and then we have regular ice, 16 blocks for 1 emerald. I went with emeralds because after buying all those Silk Touch books, all of my emeralds are gone. Imagine that. And now that we have that mushroom village over there, there's a bunch of farmer villagers who are willing to trade, you know, carrots or potatoes for emeralds. So emeralds aren't very hard to get, I don't think. So I don't think it's too steep of a price. I think people can get an emerald pretty easily if they need ice. So it's a fair price. And here's our employee. She has a name. Hi, my name is Candace. Get it? Ice, Candice. How may I help you? Buying ice? Please toss your payment at Candace. So if you're going to buy something, you just say, all right, here you go. And away it goes. And if we head back over here, we should have a juicy piece of steak in the payment chest. Yes, we do. So that is how the payment system works. Pretty simple, really. We have one last bit of detail to do here. We need to get a sign on this so people know what it is. And I had this idea. I wanted to do sort of like, imagine that they had to load ice in these chutes here from the top. Maybe that's how you bring your ice into the building. We have one at the back here too. You would usually have some sort of winch system and some sort of like a claw hook or something. So that's sort of what I'm playing off of. So I've got this this mounting point here, and I'm just going to go and put a birch fence there because I think it sort of looks like a rope. And it also looks different than the oak wood that I'm using for that. So it sort of doesn't just look like a extension of that. So, and then we need to do, need to get one of these. Is that two? No, that's the right height. We're going to have to go up, get up on our dirt scaffolding here. Let's see. We need that there, and then, good job, me. And a little bit. Okay. Need to do, let's see. Fence post there. Fence post there. These can go away. And then need to get 2 more fence gates right there. Right. I need to come out a little bit more. Ah, I'm out of dirt. Because I wasted it all having to pillar up again. There and there. Okay. Give me that back. And I'm going to have to go up high. Okay. And I want these going perpendicular to that and opening that way. Yep. That one's done. And one more on the other side here. There we go. Get that out. Hello, Mad Dog. Okay, and then we're going to use packed ice because it won't melt as our sign block. Let's see if I can do this. That didn't work. Get that back. May I enter? 1 second. Recording. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. You know what? I'm just going to do that, and then that. There we go. That's what I want. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like a hunk of ice being hauled up into the place there. All right, now we need a sign. So let's just grab our signs and slap that on there, and the ice house. Done. Done! Finito. I think that looks pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Let's head back inside, talk to Candace. We'll hang out for the last bit here. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you leave a like. And subscribe if you like. Or maybe share this with a friend. I'm going to, give a little pep talk to Candace here. Make sure she knows all the rules of my business. Give her an employee handbook. Let her know about her benefits package. And in the meantime, we'll check you later. Bye-bye.